Okay, so today we're trying out a different type of live stream where we're going to be doing a vertical live stream. Not sure how it will display and work, but hey, first time for everything, right? I got recommended to try this out, so here we are. Hello everybody, welcome back to another War Robots live stream where this time around we're going to be opening up, as you can see, 515 data pads that we have obtained from this 11.2 update, and we got these data pads from PIXONIC due to the creator program and etc, right? So yeah, we're going to be trying them out. We're going to be opening them up and seeing what we get. Alongside, we're also going to be doing this ultimate comeback type of event. There wasn't really announced as an ultimate comeback, but you can classify it as an ultimate comeback with the ultimate Fujin coming back. So yeah, we're also multi-streaming on Twitch, so if you guys want to support me on Twitch as well, make sure to do so. So yeah, I don't know how this whole thing would work, but you guys can barely see the score, right? But yeah, let's just go ahead and open up everything. We also have this as well, complete tasks. We can get an ultimate data pad right there. And actually, surprising enough, in my hangar, I don't know which one it is, but I actually do have an ultimate arm. Where is it? Is it me? Oh, there we go. It is. You guys can see that, right? I have an ultimate arm. So we just need 3 more weapons and we can get the pilot, bro. Yo, what's up, Bamba? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. I still have the basic ones. How to get more robots? You have to watch ads in War Robots to get the keys. Open up the super chest, or open up the gold chest so you can get some weapons, and then overall open up the super chest when there's the 200% increase of the progress bar, and that's how you can get it right there. Said hi, what's up, bro? Hello, Joan. How's it going? Hello, welcome to the stream. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up these data pads. Also, guys, let me know how the stream is playing. Is the stream playing good? Is it good? Are you guys watching it on a phone, on a laptop, PC, and etc? Let me know how the stream is displayed for you guys. Hopefully the stream is displayed well. So yeah. So yeah, let me go ahead and watch the stream on my phone as well. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it is playing well. So anyways, let's get started here. We have the these data pads right here, the common data pads where we can get Samjog, Ravager, Ducks, shotguns, regulator, a random growler right there for some odd reason, components, blah blah blah. You pretty much know the deal. Actually, I should probably just open up these last though, because it's not very worth it open up at first. Actually, how do you have so much data pads? Is there a way to get so much for free? Sadly, no. The only way to get them would be through, yeah, basically, I managed to get these 500 data pads, as you can see right there, the 500. I managed to get them from PIXONIC due to the creator program, but, yeah, sadly, as a free-to-play player, you won't be able to get it unless you spend some of that big boy money, you know, and if you don't spend money, then there's no way to get it, sadly. Ooh, okay, we have a golden one right there. Maybe we might get some good stuff. Let's see, we have growler. We got a bit of purple at the beginning. Let's see, well, what's the golden number? Is it going to be golden? Okay, here we go, Gangil. Ooh, a full growler, and that's it. Now the growler was a special reward, as you can see, and everything else was all right, I guess. Oh yeah, I also forgot that I need to claim this stuff. Ooh, purple. Usually when the color is purple, it's usually a pilot. From what I have noticed every single time I open up these data pads. Or maybe this time it's not gonna be. Never mind. As you can see, there we go. There's the pilot right there that I was talking about, and there we go. There's another pilot right there. 2 pilots right there when it's purple. So usually when it's golden, it's yeah. Usually when the color is golden, it's most of the time is a weapon. When it's purple, I've seen it that it's like a pilot every single time, or from time to time. I don't know if you guys noticed that as well, or maybe it's confirmed from PIXONIC or not. But yeah, let's see there. You can see it's another pilot right there. We have the Ducks pilot. Willow O. We have the Willow O. Let's go to us. Actually after this I need to go clean the stuff. That's usually a pilot. You get 2 Ravager pilots. Let's actually claim the stuff from here so we can get that. And then after that we need to open up 25 weapons before we can claim, and then open up the robots, and then after that we're going to open up the Teth. How to get in the creator program? Just look it up, War Robots creator program. Anybody can join. We just have to upload videos about War Robots to your channel. Well, it's very easy to join, but in order to get the items from PIXONIC, you have to make your channel stand out, you know. You have to bring something to the table and be like, oh yeah, we should invite him. Ooh, there we go. There's golden right there. Okay, we might get a full weapon right here, or a special prize. Mongwang, Gangil. There we go. Regulator, full regulator. Another one? No, that was a special prize right there, as you guys can see. Oof, sucks. Oh yeah, Trini Bear, have you gotten your item from the giveaway or still no? Ooh, okay. I am new. I don't know too much, so sorry for all the questions. No, it's all good. No worries. Yo, what's up, Smooth Operator? Search the War Robots website, then find the creator program. Yeah, it's usually there if I'm not mistaken. Let's actually let's actually do this. And actually, I think you can. Let's see. Usually says it right there. Oh well, yeah. Look at that. You can just click right there, creator program. Get rewards for YouTube videos. You guys can see right there. And then right there you can click on the join right there, and then when you click on the join, it opens up the creator games and says right here blah blah blah, and you pretty much get the whole ordeal right there. It's pretty simple. I can't close it. Okay. I got it yesterday, bro. I have it level 7 right now. Nice. You can join at less than 500 subs. Yeah. Well, technically you can join at like, you can have 10 subscribers and you can join, but in order to get like the rewards, like the beginner rewards, which I think is like for bronze and silver rank, you need to have at least a minimum of 500 subscribers so you can get some initial rewards. Yeah, and also you need to get some views as well from your videos, which, you know, by that point you would already be getting you know, some views, which yeah, but in order to go to the final step, which is the golden rank of the creator program, and that's when you can join officially the War Robots creator program, and you can host the giveaways of your own in your channel. You can get the new items from PIXONIC in each update, and data pads, free operations, and you know, all that good stuff that I'm sort of doing right now. And I got nothing. Looks like I got a regulator right there. Barely. I can barely see it. Okay, so far pretty interesting so far with the rewards. How do you win? What do you mean by how do you win, Gustavo? Also, welcome to the channel. Then I joined at 1 subscriber. I have 20. Ooh, that's really cool. Yeah. It's pretty cool. For me, it was a wild journey. I had no idea a creator program even existed for War Robots, and you know, I joined it, and yeah, I mean, so far my experience so far has been pretty good. Oh yeah, also when you join the creator program, you also get a little personalized little War Robots web shop code. So if people buy stuff in the War Robots webshop, like for instance, they can buy like, I don't know, 250 D-gems, right? Or any amount of D-gems, or any amount of the offers that show up in the War Robots web shop if they use your code. Like for instance, my code is BeefyWR. I get 5% of whatever you spent in the War Robots web shop, as you know, it's a little added bonus as well, you know, to help your channel with the revenue, which, you know, overall it's pretty cool. Ooh, okay, we got golden right there. At 500 subs and 200 monthly views, you can get all the new robots and resources for free? I don't think so. You have to be, or unless PIXONIC changed it, but from what I remember is that you have to be golden rank in order for you to get the new items from each update. If you guys haven't already left a like on the live stream, please do so, guys. It will greatly help so much. And also, how do you guys like this little format of the little yeah, we're doing a little different format on the live stream, where we're doing a little vertical live stream. Let me know how it's displayed for you, and if everything is displayed well, please let me know your feedback so we can try and improve on it. This is the first time I'm doing it, technically second time after I did a test, but yeah, let me know how it is for you guys. Is the audio and everything good? Let me know. By the way, I got my favorite to MK2, how to farm silver, free to play, and get the thing to MK3. Oh, so in order to get the thing, the Dorito chip for MK3, you can actually participate in the hunting grounds. And if you reach all the way to like stage 4 and 5, the last rewards actually give you, as you can see right here, stage 4 rewards. You do the stuff, and you can actually get a free Dorito chip right there, or upgrade token. And then for stage 5, you can also get another one right there, so you can get 2 every single week for 7 days, right there, from just doing stage 4 and stage 5. But you have to get a platinum rank, which, you don't know, platinum rank is usually what here is from the 2 stages right here. You gotta get the highest rank right there. You have to do the little milestone. You have to do every single little milestone in order for you to even get it. Before, you used to actually get it from here, but not anymore. And yeah, that's the only way to get it though. And the other way to get it is for you to spend money, of course, but since you're free to play, you won't be able to spend money, right? Stage, how do I get subscribers fast? Usually the meta right now with YouTube in general, in order to get like views and subscribers, from what I have noticed, is you have to make like YouTube shorts. Everybody is into that YouTube shorts, and that's how you can get a lot of views and subscribers. And with it as well, if you make some good YouTube shorts, then yeah, man, you can get even more. But also as well, you can make some like videos as well, and it will, you know, also work as well. But if you're looking for a fast way, then I feel like I honestly feel like YouTube Shorts might be the way. Hola viejo sabroso. Hola Kansu, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al directo. ¿Cómo estás? Aquí abriendo los data pads, aquí los common data pads común. Stage 3 is so hard for me right now with how I don't have much stuff. Yeah, that's the thing right there. After stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5 of the hunting grounds is very hard. So if you're barely starting out, then it's gonna be very hard to try to get like at least a good little minimum hanger in order to do it. For me personally, I have a bunch of robots, a bunch of weapons, right? And I don't do it. I only do the first 2 stages, and that's it. I feel like the first 2 stages, you can do them guaranteedly. The setup I use is a Fafnir with the Korean laser weapons, and that's pretty much it that I do. Pero sí hablas español, jaja. Sí. Sí, hablo yo español. Sí. Mi primer lenguaje es español, y luego aprendí en inglés, y luego ya se me está yendo el español. So estoy tratando de reprender o aprender otra vez el español. Quería tocarme a un gringo. Hola mi bro, ¿cómo estás? How close are you to getting the ultimate Fujin? Technically I could get it. I did the math. I have the necessary Teth Data Pads. Actually before, I actually didn't have the Teth Data Pads required. I only had 20. but PIXONIC literally blessed us up and gave us a bunch more data pads, because other people had some issues with PIXONIC giving away the Teth Data Pads to content creators, right? Which, you know, I wouldn't blame them getting upset with it, because hey man, I work so hard and you don't give me the data pads that you promised. And PIXONIC, I think, deliver them manually, and for some people like me, I haven't opened them yet, right? So I think I got the rewards 3 times. I got the rewards initially at the beginning, then after that, I think 2 to 3 days ago, I actually got 2 more times of this. So technically, originally I only had 20, then I got 40, and then I got 60. So I got 3 times the data pads, which made me get 500 data pads in total, which is like insane. Which is like, damn, bro, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Maybe it was a little blessing right there from PIXONIC. So huge things for that. ¿Te sabes un dicho mexicano? Esos data pads te vendrán bien a mi cuenta. Sí, debes de gastar dinero. Pero no, yo no sé un dicho mexicano. Beefy, how do you stream in this mode? I changed the stream mode from usually when you launch, when you do horizontal live streams, the YouTube thing is 16 by 9 ratio. And in order to do vertical live streams, you have to switch it around and do 9. No, I don't know what the ratio is. Hold on. I think it's 16:9 for horizontal and 9:16. No, or is it 16:9? Yeah. You basically have to switch the stuff. And right here, I'm using Prism Live, and it basically just allows you to switch it right there. Yo, what's up, someone? How are you? But yeah, you have to do 16:9 ratio with the video. And currently right now I'm playing War Robots as normally. It's not horizontal for me, but for you guys is I mean, no, it's horizontal for me, but for you guys it's like vertical. Are you going for the Fujin? Yes, I am, Smooth. Pero no, Kansu, yo no sé un dicho mexicano. Alright, thanks. Also, I like this mode. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people using this mode. I think it's Duck-On and Freddy that do it. And I had no idea they did it until I did some research, and like, oh, whoa, look at that, we got a Ravager as a special reward right there, nice. And then like YouTube sent me a notification saying like, hey, you should try out this stuff. It should be beneficial for your channel. I'm like, oh yeah, might as well try it out and see and see what's good, you know. Pilots. And let's go with the last 10 common data pads. Said hi. Yo Samuel, how are you? Yo, what's up, Muhammad? Moody, how's it going? If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the live stream, guys. It will really help out the channel, and hopefully can get recommended to more of the peoples in the War Robots community, and probably hit the shorts community as well. But how's it going, guys? 1v1? No, not right now. I'm opening up some data pads right now. So let's see. Currently right now we finished this, so we need to open up 25 weapon data pads next, so that we can at least claim that. So let's move on with the weapon data pads, a silver version, where we can get the armor weapons, Lilani and the Nea, the gas weapon, and that other stuff. Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, isn't there like increased this, right? You guys sadly can see it, but oh, it actually is increased, so maybe we might. Okay, that's interesting. But okay, let's open it up. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get lucky. Ooh, that's blue, so that's gonna be just normal amounts of components. Oh yeah, did you guys are you guys the type of people that open up the data pads at the beginning of the events, or you usually just save them up and do one big boy opening at the sort of end of the event? For me personally, as you can see, I always save up my data pads at the end of the event, usually to benefit from the ultimate comeback if possible, or just to do a little bit of an opening at the end, just to see what the luck is. And a lot of people say that you get more lucky near the end of the events compared to the beginning of the events, which I don't know if that's true or not, but for me it seems to be it seems to be true. Usually when I open up the data pads during these times, before, like, usually in the last week, I usually get better luck. At the last week of the event, I get 10, then open 10. Yeah. Also, people told me that you actually get more luck when you open up like 10 data pads like all together instead of opening up 10 data pads single. Which I don't know if that's true, but some people are saying that is true. Damn, we got a bunch of these arm weapons, bro. They're giving them away like candy right here, bro. Jesus. Let's see if it's only going to give us golden at least. Ooh, there we go. There's that golden right there that I was talking about. Here, maybe we can get a full weapon, or maybe possibly that golden data pad. Let's see. Okay, we're getting a bunch of. Okay, we got purple right there. Let's see what PIXONIC is gonna give us something. Come on, PIXONIC. Ooh, an arm, a full arm L, and that's a special reward, as you can see. Ooh, okay. So let's actually go ahead and go back, claim this before we forget, and get the weapon data pad. So we completed this. Oh, look at that, it's purple. So then after that, we need to do these two so we can get the ultimate, the ultimate data pad, which we need to open up 20 of the robot data pads next, which, you know, we're going in order from the data pads. So we need to open up 95 more of these weapon data pads. Bro, look, nothing. I got nothing good. I opened all mines and got 3 pilots. Yeah, that's the downside with it, man. That's a downside with it, man. Like, those freaking pilots just ruin your chances right there, man. You ruined your chances, bro. Yeah, look at that, man. So many arm weapons, bro. Ooh, purple? That's going to be a pilot. Let's see. Like I said at the beginning of the live stream, usually when it's purple, it's when you get the purple little aura around it, it's usually pilots that it gives you. Sometimes in the golden aura, it does give you pilots, but it most likely happens in purple, like every single time. Oh, this time around, we actually got the variant where we actually didn't get a pilot in the purple. Okay, it's pretty nice. And in Warlocks, that took me 100 hours to do 15 million damage, and to get the Titan, that seed, I got the 30 bestest Titan. And wait, Warlocks or War Robots? Oh yeah, congrats. I got an arm L today from the tournament, the ultimate one. Is it good? The ultimate version of the arm L weapon. If that's the case, then, well, I mean it's better than the normal one, but usually when it comes to ultimate gear, it's very expensive, and in order to upgrade it to like MK2, you need Dorito chips, which is not very good at investing. Might as well just invest on the normal one, because it's cheaper compared to it. And as you can see right there, we got an arm L, a full one, which this one was a special prize, and it had no aura around it. I think the aura was blue. But is it a good weapon? Yeah. But I would just recommend to upgrade the normal one, because the ultimate one, very expensive. It would eat up your resources in seconds, which is not very worth it in case you're free to play and you're lacking resources. It's not very worth. Got Nanea. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of 1,000 right here. We got 5,000 right there for that, but yeah, it's usually the same stuff right there where we usually get like 1,000. That's blue. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Beefy, do you know how the ability... Wait, what? Beefy, you know how the Titan has the pilot skill that restores both abilities and has a cooldown? What if you put Death Survivor on it? I wonder if you can get 2 to 3 times. Oh, on the new on the new Atlas Titan, you mean? Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, technically it should work because it goes based on thresholds. So basically, like for instance, if you have if you have Last Stand, and then if you have Shy Drone, Last Stand usually got activated first, right, at 30%. And then the Shy last stand got activated at 15%. Well, right now Shy is at 80%, right? So if you get tickled, last stand would apply. But if you technically have, or that robot has last stand as a module, then Shy's last stand gets activated first. And then afterwards, when you reach that threshold of the last stand from the module version, then it will then activate the secondary last stand. So technically you can have 2 last stands based on that logic. So since this is based on HP, technically you could do it with Death Survivor and the new Atlas Titan that has this sort of same ability as Death Survivor. Yeah, from the data pack, because the tournament for stage 4 was the Ultimate Spectre and placed 6, and top 5 was getting that plus an Ultimate data pad. And how I placed 6, I got an Ultimate data pad plus 2 Teth. Wait, you got 2 full Teth robots. If you open 3 or 4 at a time, you will guaranteed get a prize. Don't open everything at once, just open 5 at once, then come to lobby, then go again. So 5. It's a Spider Titan. What do you mean by Spider Titan? It works 100% of the time. Just open 5 and okay, I see. Yo, what's up, Suen Shuang? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So you just open up 5. Wait, but how can you open up 5 at once? So 5 singles? Teth Data Pads, not robots. Oh, okay, I see. So you say just open up 5 like this. It's like so 1. It's a Spider Titan. The Atlas? I don't think Atlas is a Spider Titan. It's more of a bug, like a mosquito or something. No, 5 singers and you get a guaranteed prize. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Oh! Open them all. Open 10 at once, and then go back to lobby, and then go back to the data pad menu. Is that what you mean, Silver Knight? No, I mean we can try that out. That was blue. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Not bad. Arm weapons. Okay. Beefy, I'm a dip, bro. I hope you have a great stream and keep up the good work with the content. Anytime, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't know how it works with me. Every time I open up 5 data pads after 1, I always get a prize. Well, I mean, maybe you found a loophole. Huh? It's glitching. Let's open up the final 10 of the weapon data pads before we go on with the robots. Ooh, golden right there. Let's see what we get here as the golden prize. Arm L again. Damn, so much Arm L. Leilani. And that was it. Leilani was a special reward, as you can see. So, okay, let's go ahead and move on. The weapon data pad, everything in there is terrible except for the arms. Yeah, the arms are pretty good. The arms are pretty good, skis. Let's see, what did we get from what can we get from here? The arm Leilani's are still good, but they got a little nerf, so people still use them, but it's not very ideal nowadays. The gas is like, well, I mean, gas is good, but you're sacrificing firepower, you know, so it's not very good skis on that note. But yeah, the arms are still pretty good. They're kicking it. Ooh, golden right there for the robot data pad. Let's see what we can get. We got Nuo again, another 500 Nuo, another 500 Nuo, 1000 Nuo. Ooh, are we gonna get a full robot right here? It looks like we might get a full Nuo. Ooh, pilot. Ooh, that's not good, is it? Oh, there's still a chance, and no. Damn, we got the pilot for a sword unit, but our special reward was actually Leo. So let's see what we can get from the robot datapad sword unit, pilots, Nuo and Leo, and the datapad and components. So not bad. Now using gas don't make sense. Well, I mean, gas is basically like an Ansel shield, you know. It's basically you're sacrificing a weapon just so you can get a shield, which technically in some setups is actually very good. While in other setups that require the firepower are like you're sacrificing firepower for have a shield and you're gonna be doing less damage, right? So I mean, it's basically like choose your own benefits or your own perks. It's like, would you rather have a shield, get protected temporarily, have that shield recharge over time and allow you to have this shield passively activated, or would you rather have a weapon and have firepower but don't have a shield? There we go. We open up the 20 robot data pads, which we got a golden robot data pad, and then last but not least, we need to open up 12 Teth Data Pads so we can get that ultimate data pad. And if I'm not mistaken, I think... still no. Wait a minute. That's Teth Data Pad. Which one is this one? A robot data pads. In order to get this one, at the beginning is Titan. Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think we can claim some stuff right here. And we also got a Teth Data Pad right there. Nice. Yo, what's up, Junior? Hey, Beefy, I'm Junior, and I come from the future. Oh, welcome from the future, bro. How's it going? Tell me what happens in the future, bro. Will I get the ultimate sword unit? POV, the ultimate sword pilot is absolute scam. The pilots are terrible compared to the regular pilot. Yeah, that's what I said before. The pilot, it's good. It gets good buffs, but nothing can beat execution, bro. You have execution, it's like brutally OP. It's like you can guaranteedly get a kill. Why would you sacrifice that just to get some extra buffs for like your built-in like sword and more speed? Is like, no, you want to be deadly, you want to be annoying, you don't want to be speedy. But yeah, I feel like the execution pilot, which is the Miharu Sharp, yeah, she's the GOAT. She's honestly far better than the ultimate pilot, which I actually do have the ultimate pilot. I got it from the creator program. I don't use it, and I'm not gonna use it because I feel like execution is beyond better than that pilot. And actually, funnily enough, I already forgot her name. What was her name? I have her right here. Shani Kine. Which, what does she do? Increase flight speed and damage of all weapons by 15%. Yeah, it's not good, bro. I mean, it's good, but it's not ideal. Yo, what's up, Moha Bao? How's it going? We should nerf sword unit more, to be honest. Really? Yeah, I mean, the thing is that makes sword unit powerful is that people think it's the sword, but actually you're wrong. The thing that actually makes the sword unit powerful is when you attack it when it's in a purple shield, because purple shield is absorber shield. It absorbs the incoming damage and then buffs the sword and allows you to freaking do so much damage with your sword. Which, if PIXONIC wants to truly nerf the sword unit, they have to they basically have to nerf the accumulation that they get from the absorber shield. Yeah. That's what exactly what I'm saying. Zezuwang. Is that how you say your name? I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. But yeah, the absorber shield is because it just absorbs so much, and yeah, it basically allows you to output so much damage that it literally, yeah, it does so much damage. Why is the stream like that? We are trying out vertical live streaming where yeah, it's vertical live streaming. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? But yeah, by the way, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the live stream, and also let me know how the stream is performing. Do you guys find this vertical live streaming interesting, nice, or do you guys hate it? For me personally, I'm trying out because YouTube told me to try out this feature, and also other people as well. So yeah, we're trying out, giving it a try. So think of this as a test live stream. But don't worry, we're still going to be doing the horizontal live streams. Don't worry, those are still planned. So we're not going to be replacing those. So we have special reward right here was a Leo, which is pretty good. 125k only useful for Ravager, 1 gas plus 4 weapon. Yeah, exactly. For like a Ravager, you can sacrifice a weapon for like shield, and it should be good. But like for instance, for a robot that like, let's just say you have a robot that has 2 mediums and 1 light, you're gonna be sacrificing 33% of your firepower for a shield. It's not very worth, in my opinion. But she's the best looking pilot here. Who? Fury with ice noodle weapons can delete sword unit anytime. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the Fury actually came back. Ooh, golden right there. We might get a special reward here, or a full robot. Ooh, that's not a good start, is it, bro? Usually from what I remember in history, in the past, in previous data pads, is that when you usually get a pilot first, your chances are already ruined. It's not very ideal to get a pilot first place. Maybe remove the absorber shield when the sword is... No, that would defeat the whole purpose of the sword unit. I feel like they should lower down the accumulation of the increased damage that the damage output would apply to the sword once it's fully buffed up, because I always try it out. I always get hit, or purposely get hit by Titans, right? Titans do the most damage. Well, Titan weapons do the most damage overall, right? Because they're Titan weapons. They melt easily. They melt normal robots pretty easy. So I usually target the Titans first, get hit on purpose, use the damage that they hit me with, and apply it back towards them, which is usually it's like double or triple amount of the damage that gets applied to the sword. I mean, that get applied to my absorber, and like literally able to spew it out. Sort of think about it as in areas. You attack the areas, it absorbs the juice and then fires it back at you like at 2 times, right? So I feel like they should lower down, like for instance, let's just say it's 3 times. Maybe they should make it 2 times, right? Or maybe make it 1.2 or something, or 1.5, I mean, or something along those lines, because yeah, I mean the absorber is the problem right there that allows you to gain so much damage output with your sword. And sometimes you wonder, damn bro, how come this person is doing so much damage, but when I use it, it's not doing good? It's because they're using the absorber shield to get attacked on purpose. Damn, as you can see, that was our special reward, which is a pilot. Yo, what's up, Lonely Reaper? How's it going? But yeah, as I was saying, Fury with the ice noodle weapons, the hell or heal, those weapons are brutal, bro. People say that it's meta. Yo, what's up, Dito? Yo, Beefy, huge fan. I'm subbing like. Thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate it. Why is the screen is not normal? It's vertical live streaming. It's vertical live streaming. That's what it is. Fury is way overpowered with his pilots, with his shield on, with always on shield breaker and unstable conduit. Ooh, just wait for the next weapons, bro. The piercers on Fury with the pilot that has an active. Basically, like, here's the thing. If you want to get a free-to-play version of the new Trix robot, just get Fury. Just get Fury and focus on the weapons. Just focus on, literally that's a setup that I'm going to be trying out. When I get the stuff from PIXONIC, that's gonna be one of the setups that I'm gonna be trying out, just to show how the hell weapons are good. But if you have long range weapons, it could be better. And you have these long range weapons that apply fatigue. So just imagine endless shield breaker with fatigue. Oh my goodness, bro! It's gonna be brutal, man. It's gonna be freaking brutal. Did you try Fury? No. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna be probably upgrading the Fury, actually. What would you do if you're the owner of War Robots? If I'm the owner of War Robots, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe try to make the game at least more rewarding, but also keep it monetized at the same time. Because currently right now, War Robots is, as you can see, is very, very greedy with its stuff. It's like, you can get like a pretty good hanger, and you literally have to gamble and see if PIXONIC is gonna nerf it later on. As you can see, I have my Fury level 6 right here. Should I make this bad boy MK2? Just for you guys. I'll produce Fury and buy the pilot. Yeah. Or you can just buy the Fury. Actually, I got this Fury from a long time ago when the first version of the Halloween event in War Robots back in like 2017, where PIXONIC was introducing these, like, you get coins from participating in battles, and then you use those coins. I think you need to, like, I think you got like 100 coins. You need to get 100 coins and then open up like this chest, and you were able to get like some stuff in War Robots, which at that time I got myself this Fury, which is pretty good skis. Damn, look at that 000. Oh yes, because you get it at level 6, that's why. Huh, that's pretty surprising, isn't it? Look at that. There we go, we made it MK2, and yeah, sadly I do not have the pilot leveled up for it. As you can see, I only have the pilot level 1. Increase their ability right there. But yeah, we're gonna be trying out that bad boy, and with the new piercer weapons, and see what it do. Let's go with the last 10 robot data pads. Beefy, was the Strikes and Atlas buffed at the final test server session? I have no idea, sadly. I mean, I wasn't able to test the test server this week because it was all bugged. And people were having so many issues, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm just not gonna bother testing it this week, sadly, because PIXONIC is having so much issues. And also, we can't even apply the pilots on the new items, which is like, okay, well, what's the whole point on it? It's all broken. It's all broken. PIXONIC broke it, but there was some interesting buffs. I think I can show them out. Like, we got a special reward right there. After this, I'm gonna show you with the stuff that got buffed. I started War Robots in 2017, and I know about the Fury Halloween event. Yeah. It was sort of the first event that PIXONIC did, which was a Halloween. And sometimes on like Dead City, there were like some holograms or like hollow or like little ghosts of like previous robots and stuff like that. Let's actually open up this. You guys can see this, right? Let me go ahead and open up. You guys can see this, right? I'm gonna wait for my stream and see. Yeah, you guys can see this, right? So yeah, basically right now I think I want to go like this a little bit more. I think I don't want to zoom it in all the way and see. Yeah, okay, so far right here is good. Let's make it smaller. But yeah, as you can see, the robot, people were saying this is bugged. The arm L and arm M got buffed with the damage percentage from 1% to 2%. I'm not sure about that. But anyways, let's move on beyond that. But the only thing that got buffed this update was actually Atlas. Atlas got its ability radius reduced from 125 meters to 100 meters, which is the Newton effect. The EMP got increased, the cooldown got reduced, so you're able to EMP your enemies for longer, and you're actually able to use this ability more often. Next up, the Ascension. Next up is the shield duration reduced from 15 to look at that. The shield duration got reduced from 15 seconds to now 12 seconds. So the shield, the frontal shield that it gets when you use your jump ability on Atlas actually got reduced, and the skill cooldown is 12 as well. So you would deactivate the shield, and at that time you will be able to also recharge the jump as well. So it matches, and that's how it should be. In my opinion, I feel like the shield duration should be 10 and the skill cooldown should be 12, but that's just me. The durability actually got reduced. Sorry, it went from 800,000 HP to now 730,000 HP. The speed also got reduced from 52 speed to now 50 speed. The absorber the shield absorbed, or when the shield absorbed durability reduced from 200k to 100k, and apparently Bjorn actually got buffed from 900k HP to 999,000 HP. You get more EOG shield now. Can you guys see it? I don't know, right? Can let me go ahead and zoom it in right here. Oh crap. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, actually, might as well go with this, right? But as you can see right here, the Bjorn actually got an increase with its durability, less defense points, more LG shield durability, which is pretty interesting on why it got a random buff. You know, it's like it's so random on why it got a random buff for the Bjorn, but there you have it. The Void and Chasm weapons actually got a damage buff from 30,000 to 32,000 for Chasm, and for Void from 45,000 to 48,000. Still less damage from the original. Void actually, in the original, when it first got released, it was actually 52,000. So it got reduced by a little bit. While for Chasm, it was 35,000 and actually got reduced to 32. So overall, pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And Quick Team got reduced from less cooldown. Actually, I find it pretty funny because Quick Team got reduced from its lockdown thingy from 150 to 50. And then the lockdown percentage increased from the warp drone from 0.6 to 8.3. Which is really funny. But yeah, those were all the changes. So shout out to on the Discord server, Snow Carrot, for providing the list. Arms get buffed. Yeah, I don't know if the people were saying that the arms are actually bugged, so I don't know. Hey Beefy, I do some upgrades on my hangar. Can you see it? Yeah, for sure if you want me to. After the data pad opening. Yes, people delete sword unit, Leo, Nuo, everything with Fury, getting 18 kills in Champion League. If it's not meta, then what's getting Living Legend in every game in Champion? I mean, it's pretty good though. I mean, I haven't used it myself, but yeah, maybe I'll try it out and see and basically see how good it is and see how PIXONIC is gonna nerf it. Because usually I'm predicting a nerf. I'm predicting a Fury nerf 100%. It usually happens when PIXONIC it usually happens when the meta changes and you have something that's very good that's old. PIXONIC gets scared, and when PIXONIC gets scared, they usually nerf the items, because if you have something that's old that's overperforming the newer stuff, it's gonna ruin their money revenue. So why have that and just nerf it, you know? So PIXONIC is gonna be nerfing the Fury, for sure. Maybe not the Fury itself, but the pilot. And remember the Zeus like Sonic weapons in War Robots like Earth version? Yeah, I think so. And it wasn't a test server, right? And War Robots, what's this favorite version? For me, oh, you're talking to someone else. But for me, my favorite robot is Schwitz. Wow, Atlas got a monster nerf. Yeah, it did. Arms get buffed. Yeah, people were saying that the arm weapons, the buff is actually not I don't know how to say it, but bugged. People are saying that it's bugged. Hey Beefy, I believe Atlas is going to be balanced. Okay, Brawler Titan, as it did get heavily nerfed, and Chasm and Void are legit Vajras, but a bit stronger. Yeah, so far right now it's pretty balanced. Pretty balanced so far. Sadly we couldn't test it, but hopefully when it arrives here in the War Robots update coming in like 2 days from now, and we got a gas, so hopefully we can try it out and truly see what it do. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up this all 10 at once, right? Let's open up all 10 at once. Let's see how many gases we get, because last week we actually got a bunch of gas, so let's see if we get a bunch of gas this week. Hello Samuel. So we got 1 gas, 2 gas, 3 gas. Will PIXONIC give me 4? Ooh, Lilani, they broke the curse. Nanea again. Arm M, Arm L, another Arm L. Damn. Okay. So you basically got a 3, 4, and 3 of the weapons right there, which is pretty alright. Probably the bigger nerfs to a new item on the test server in a long time. Yeah, actually PIXONIC has been actually balancing some of the stuff out, you know. I'm actually pretty surprised. Usually PIXONIC does buff it like crazy last minute, but you know, they actually did some good changes for once. 2 gas right there, 3 gas. Would it be 4 gases? There we go, that's 4 gases right there. 5? Damn. Lenani again. Nanea, another Nanea. Arm? No, after this is Arm M, and that's it. We only got 1 arm weapon, a bunch of Naneas, 2 Lelanis, and 4 gases. So next up we have the robot data pads, which is we can get sword units, Leo and Nuo, war drone, Aopo drone, and pilots. Wait, we can get pilots from here? That's pretty bad if we can get pilots from here, bro. Oh yeah, the Piercer also got nerf stack none to 12. Oh wait, so it's now limited? Because before you used to be able to apply a bunch of stacks. Are you saying that it's like now limited, that you can only apply 12 stacks to like one robot or titan? Which is overall, it's still pretty good, right? But if that's the case, then oh god damn, bro, PIXONIC did some good right there. This is pretty bad because we're gonna get a bunch of pilots. Here we have Miharu Sharp again, Walter again, War Drone, another War Drone, Nuo again, Nuo yet again, Sword Unit, and there we go. Okay, it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty good. And our special prize actually was Miharu Sharp, which is the first one. Yes, I just checked on the War Robots Playing Contact fandom, and it seems to be a massive. Ooh, that's good. I was actually worried that that it was gonna get this without any limits. Oh yeah, wait. Also, by the way, can you check Berserk Glare and see if it also has a limit as well? Because it's technically the same weapon, but one is like a Titan built-in weapon, while the other one is an actual weapon for a robot. So actually, let me know if it's still the same thing, which is 12 stacks as well for Berserk Glare, or Berserk Glare is unlimited on the stacks. Here we go. War Drone again, Aopo, another Aopo, Sword Unit, another Sword Unit, and that's it. We didn't get a Nuo. We didn't get a Leo at all. Berserk Glare didn't get touched. Okay, that's good. So yeah, that's basically going to be the only fighting chance you have. Miharu Sharp again, Walter, War Drone, Aopo. Are they going to give us a Leo? There we go. There's a Leo right there. We had to open up 30 to get 2 Leos, 3 Leos. There we go. Nice. There's our Leos. Yeah, we basically got everything from this. How do you get rich in War Robots? What do you mean? I don't know. Just play the game, no? Do your tasks. There we go. There's the War Drone. Ooh, there we go. We're gonna be moving on with those data pads right there, the Titan data pads. You can also do the daily stuff right here that gives you like daily stuff that you can get 25 platinum, 50 gold, and like some microchips as well, if I'm not mistaken, or something along those lines. You can also watch the ads as well to see what you can get. Ooh, and there we go. We actually completed this and got ourselves an ultimate data pad, as you can see. So next up, we need to open up Titan data pads and we can get another ultimate data pad. Ooh, as you can see, look at that. Increased chances on getting those, but we're not going to opening up those yet. Oh, look at that. We have 69. Nice. So for the Titan data pads, we can get yeah, basically the same thing as last updates times 3. Which we have Bjorn and Berserk Glare. No, Bjorn and Devour. So let's go ahead and open up these and see how many. Let's see how much we can get. Sadly, no buff this time around, as I always usually open up these data pads. So let's see what we can get. Equalizer, Arbiter, another Arbiter, Devour. Okay, another Devour, a third Devour. God damn, a Moonin, a Bjorn, another Bjorn. Damn, we got 2 Bjorns, 3 Devours, 1 Moonin, and 2 Arbiters and 2 Equalizers. And 1 Equalizer, which was the second Equalizer, was a special reward. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we actually literally like 2 Equalizers, 2 Arbiters, and a Devourer. That's a full setup right there that we got. And for the Bjorn, we only have 1 of those. But technically, right there with the first 10 that we opened, we literally got a full setup for Devourer. Let's go ahead and open up the next ones. See what we can get here. The Bjorn versus Mauler. ¿Cuál mejor? Yo prefiero Bjorn. Good night. Buenas noches. Oh, buenas noches. HJ Game 01. ¿Cómo estás? There we go. We literally got the pilot at the second one. So that's a full setup right there for the Bjorn. I mean, for the Bjorn for the Devourer. The Arbiter. Ooh, there we go. We got a Mommy right here. Another Moon in. Another Moon in. Another Moon in. Is it going to be Huggins next? Hello? Bijorn? Damn. 3 Bijorns right there. We usually got 4 Moonins and 0 Huggins. Let's go with the last one. Beefy, I need to have your test server ID really quickly because I don't have it installed. I have garbage phone, but it's okay. Nah, I can't go into the War Robots test server. It's bugged for me. Ooh, boy, damn, that was pretty nice. We got some pretty good stuff, though. Not gonna lie. And let's go ahead and claim this ultimate data pad right here. So that's our second one. And if I'm not mistaken, we could get another ultimate data pad from opening up 12 Teth Data Pads right there. You guys can see right there. Let me go ahead and scroll, as you can see. So let's go ahead and see this right here, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see it. I never got Liam Krang, but open hella Titan data, but I always get that dude every single time. We got Scarabus. Let's see. Let's actually put a little prediction in the chat. Yo, what's up, the grind? How's it going? Nah, usually I always get that dude, man. I always get Liam Krang every single time. Don't Brody. Let's create a poll and let's say, will I get a full Teth robot? So let's go ahead and vote on that poll, guys. Vote on that poll. I got myself an Ultimate Fujin as well. Nice. Yeah. Actually, after this, we're going to be getting our Ultimate Fujin as well from these Teth Data Pads. So, yeah, hopefully, I did the math correctly. So, hopefully, we should be able to get it. If not, then that's going to suck. But, yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. So, okay. It's sort of 100% for yes. 80. Okay. I'm going to let you guys do that. Let's see. We got Heejit. Another Heejit. Dashred. 500 Dashred. Another 500 Dashred. Any Piscians? Hello? A Teth. Okay. 500 Teth. And that was it. Only 500. Ooh. We literally got Scarabus. Yes. A Scarabus drone. And we have a Basnefaru for the pilot. Yeah, there's no increased chance at all, so hey man, brute force. Beefy, after this test server session will be the decision will be finalized. Yeah, usually the upcoming stuff that's gonna be happening is usually or when the stats and everything gets confirmed is usually within the last week, the last test server before the update arrives as the last final session before everything gets finalized. So if you want to take a look and compare and contrast between the original stats versus now, that's when you sort of compare them, right? It's 57. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should be able to get it then. We had 69. So yeah, we should be able to get it guaranteedly. So let's go ahead and see. Come on, PIXONIC. Will they give us a Teth, a full Teth? There we go. There's Piscians right there. 1,000 Piscians right there. Any Teth Data Pads? No. Damn. And I think with this, we can go right here. We can claim this stuff, and there we go. We can get this Solarch title right here, which it looks pretty cool. I like that title. Pretty cool title. And then after that, we can claim this ultimate data pad. So we have 3 ultimate data pads, 3 opportunities to see if we can get some of those ultimate weapons and see if we can get the ultimate sword unit if possible. Likely, I hope so. Just knock on wood, bro. Ow! I hurt myself. I bless you with the Ooga Booga look. Yeah, man, I hope so. A Scarabus drone. Basnefaru, another Basnefaru. That's not good. That ruined our chances by 3 right there. Getting multiple pilots. Pishan Teth. Ooh, my goodness, look at that. Currently right now we have 3,000 Teth Data Pads. 3,000 Teth Data Pads in total. So If we don't get the full version, then maybe we might be able to get it on components. But looking at how things are, that's purple, so that's gonna be pilot. Looking at how things go, I don't think we're gonna get a full pilot. I mean, a full robot in one go. Has anyone opened up the Teth Data Pads and gotten some and gotten the full Teth robot, or no? Ooh, that's not looking too good, is it? P-Shan Teth components, so that's already, ooh, so that's 2,000. Oh crap, how much was that, bro? Damn, okay. So that's 2,000, so that's 45,500. Yeah, that's, I don't know how much that is. Let's go ahead and check it out. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's 6,000 components that I have. Let's go to inventory and see. Ah, no, it's 7,000. You guys can see it, right? 7,000. 7,500. So we're just missing 2,500 to get it from full components. But that's gonna suck. Are you going for Ultimate Ravana? I don't know. I mean, I would love to get it, but sadly, I don't think that's gonna be the main choice. Maybe afterwards, when it comes into an Ultimate Comeback, I'm gonna be aiming for it. But initially, it costs so much to even get it. Initially, which is not very ideal. Patient. We're just looking for 2,500 components for Teth, and we can get our Teth right here. But sadly, it looks like we're not getting a full Teth. There we go. That's 1,000 right there. So we have 8,500. Ooh, 9,000? 10,000. Yeah, that was 10,000 right there. Right? No. Are we missing some? Wait a minute. So we had 75. Yeah, no, if I'm not mistaken, we got the Teth, right? From components alone? Yeah, look at that. Exactly 10,000 components right there for Teth. Well, technically we did get it, but it's still not full. As in trying to get it as in a data pad right here. Come on, gold, gold, gold. Purple. Ooh. That sucks. Let's see, Deshret, components, P-Shant, 500 P-Shant, another 500 P-Shant, 1,000 P-Shant, okay, maybe? Teth? Damn, no. So now we have the final 9. That's blue. Usually what I'm looking for is purple and gold. That's blue again, so that's gonna be 500 components. Purple and gold, that's when it's usually good. Ooh, okay, maybe this could be interesting. Well, it was interesting, but it's not the Teth we're looking for. Oh, blue. That's not good. Come on, gold, gold, gold. Blue again. Come on, PIXONIC. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, another blue, goddamn. Blue, 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 PIXONIC. Purple? Okay, this might be interesting. Let's see what we get. Come on, Teth. A full Teth. Damn, that shreds. 5,000. Come on, PIXONIC. Two more. That's blue. And last but not least, yo, what's up, Maynor? How's it going? Ah, damn. No full Teth. 69 data pads that we opened up. 69 Teth data pads that we opened up. And no freaking 69 Teth data pads that we opened up, and we did not get a single full Teth. We literally got enough to buy the Teth from components alone, but damn, bro, that's pretty sad, isn't it, bro? Look at that. We have from 69 data pads that we opened up, we managed to get 12,500 Teth data pads, so I shouldn't be complaining. Technically, we did get the Teth, but sadly, we did not get the full Teth. And let's take a look at weapons right here. Let's see how many components did we get for the weapons. Damn, look at that. 43,500 for Dash Red. 20,500 per patient, and wait, where's the other one? How much for a dash rate? Wait, I don't think we got any dash rates, right? Wait, no, dash rates right there. Patients. Which is the other one? I'm gonna scroll down and see. Wait, what? Am I blind? Oh, Heejit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we barely even got any Heejit components, which is... Yeah, this is a light weapons. This is actually... We need 2 of those, and we barely even got any of those, so... Ripperoni. Yo, what's up, Duck? Same as me. Never got one Teth. Not one full Teth, Duckon. How's it going, Duckon? You're right here, bro. So, hey, man. This is the moment we have been waiting for of this live stream. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The main goal of this live stream was to get this robot, the ultimate Fujin, which I never have it before. So here we go. 69 Teth Data Pads, which got us this ultimate Fujin. Woohoo! Congrats! Nice. I'm so happy. But there we go. We got the ultimate Fujin right there, and some of the juicy rewards right there. But there we go. We got the ultimate Fujin unlocked. If it wasn't for PIXONIC on giving us extra data pads, I wouldn't be able to get it. So, hey, man, I'm thankful for that. So, let's see. Let's go and do a poll. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to do a poll, though, because I feel like... I feel like it's going to curse us. But, technically, right here... Currently, right now, with the progress... For an ultimate sword unit... We have one arm. We have one arm. We need 3 more arms and C. And to basically see if we can get it. If I'm being honest, I'd rather want the ultimate Fenrir or Griffin to come back. Wouldn't be mad if Scorpion came back either. I also want to get the ultimate Scorpion. Because with Ultimate Scorpion, there's Ultimate Havix, and I really want to get those Ultimate Havix. So here we go. We have increased chances of getting the Arm L85 and the Arm M. Hopefully we can get it. If not, then that's also okay. The other stuff that I really want to try to get would be more Coronas, if possible. And the Mender, I already have it. So more Coronas will be the second option, if possible. So let's see what we can get here. Yo, what's up, Kyle? How's it going? We're over here with the final moment right here with the 3 ultimate data pads. Let's go with the first one. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I don't know what to look. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. That's a second Arm M. Okay, that's a second Arm M. That's a second Arm M. So technically we have 2. We need the Arm Ls now, and I heard from other content creators that the Arm Ls are a pain in the ass. Are a freaking pain in the ass to get. Oh god, bro. I'm scared, man. Ah, never mind. Damn, we got ruined with our chances, but we did get an arm, but it's not the arm that we wanted. And basically, like I said, the arm weapon is a pain in the ass to get. If we get the Arm L, it's gonna be such bad. And we got the ultimate Mender, but hey, it's not that bad. I'm actually pretty happy with the results of it. I'm not disappointed with the result. You know, it could have been a lot worse. We could have gotten the flamethrowers, right? It could have been a lot worse, honestly. We could have gotten the flamethrowers, but overall, I'm happy with the result. We can have it on a Pathfinder right here, and we have the 3 Arm M weapons right here. But sadly, we did not get the ultimate. We did not get the ultimate. We did not get the ultimate sword unit, which it was going to be hella expensive to even get. And I wasn't going to aim to get it. If I actually did get the 1 Arm L and I only needed 1 more, I'm not spending money to get it. Such a waste of time. Not going to do it. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the results. I had everything else to get it, but we just needed those stupid Arm L weapons, which, as I said, I heard from other content creators that those weapons were a pain in the ass to get, and yeah, they were a pain in the ass to get. So I already knew what was gonna happen. But yeah, if I basically got more of those flamethrower weapons, I would have been upset. Mender is all right, but getting the blaze weapon, I'll rather commit Sudoku, because it's bad. Ultimate Coronas would have been another weapon that I would have gotten or would have loved to get, because I mean, Ultimate Coronas, man, we can build pretty good sales with that. But yeah, it was pretty good so far, though. Pretty good so far. Last but not least, let's go and open up this. Let's open up some more data pads right here. Let's go and speed run it. I wish we can open up when you're like, when you barely have enough of these, or when you barely have. Yeah. When you like, when you only have 3, it should allow you to open up all 3 at once if you want to, or single. I want another blaze. I couldn't get one to save my life. Dang. And I'm guessing you got 6 Coronas. Like, wait, you got 6 Coronas in total from this whole time, or you got 6 Coronas in this update of the ultimate data pad? Let's go ahead and fast open up these, and then after that we're gonna go to our noob account and open up the data pads from right there. But there we go. Gonna do this. Wait, is there a Fujin pilot? I think so, right? But I don't recall it. Is there a Fujin pilot? Let me go ahead and check. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Let's go to this hangar right here and equip the Fujin. Barbara increases. Oh, there is. I had no idea. But there we go. There's our baby boy that we got it right there, the Fujin. It looks pretty nice though. I do like it. This brings back a lot of memories from the old Fujin days. Yeah, actually now when you use the ability, the Fujin walks now, right? I remember before you should just stay stationary, which was pretty cool. They should also do that with the Raijin, with its ability. They should allow it to move it. But damn, bro, it looks pretty nice, bro. I like it. It looks pretty nice. W. Ultimate and normal. Okay, I say C. But yeah, bro, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's actually let's actually BRB and then go to our noob account and open up the data pads on our noob account, since come on as well. But damn, bro, sucks that we didn't get it sucks that we didn't get the ultimate sword unit, but I'm actually glad we did not get it, because it would have been very bad if we actually got so close to it, and I would have been like upset at it, and I'm not gonna be like, damn, bro, will gambling addiction be the one thing that would break me just to get the ultimate sword unit? And actually, I think the ultimate sword unit will never be gotten again, ever again, since it's a robot from Collaboration. So let's go and open up these 32 data pads that I have over here that we basically got on our noob account just from watching ads and stuff. I'm undecided about getting the Fujin. I mean, I heard that the ultimate Fujin wasn't that good, but I don't know. Usually people say their opinions afterwards. When like the whole stuff gets nerfed. Ooh, we got a guaranteed reward of a Kirin right there, which is pretty nice. Yeah, people weren't kidding about getting those Kirins like nothing. But I don't know though. I mean, if you want it for the collection, then get it. But at the same time, if you only want it for the collection, then it's not worth. Unless you want it because you see other people using it and it's pretty good performance, you like it, then go for it. But if you're only getting it for the collection, then no, don't bother getting it. Like for me, I was gonna be like, yeah, well, we don't have enough data pads for it, I'm gonna miss out on it. But I'm mainly only gonna get it for the collection.
Will I use it? Probably. Ooh, we got golden right here, so maybe we can get a full weapon from here. I think from here we need armed weapons, if I'm not mistaken, for our noob account. Come on, give us a full armed weapon, PIXONIC. Nanea. Special reward, Nanea. Oof, that sucks. So far, not bad luck on our noob account. Another blue. Ooh, okay. I definitely won't need it. I'm mostly a collector thing, but I'll probably use it. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of the thing for me, is that will I upgrade it and use it? I mean, maybe later on, but for now is mainly as a collection for me. I won't use it big time compared to other stuffs. Like even with the Ultimate Griffin, I wasn't really like, oh, I want to get it just for the collection because nostalgic. You know, it's like, it's an ultimate. It's a Griffin. It's a Griffin. I lived in that meta a long time ago, years ago, man. So of course I'm gonna try to get that bad boy whenever it becomes available, and I love it. I already have an ultimate hanger. Nice. All upgraded too, or work in progress. Right here for the weapon data pad, I would really love to get an armed weapon if possible, just so that we can buff up our prime sword unit. And go mess yourself. If I'm not mistaken, I think we can do that. Claim some stuff right here. Reroll. We can open up some of this. Damn, it sucks that we won't be able to get any of that stuff right there, but hey, man. Arius, Leech, Scorpion, Fenrir, Griffin, and Arthur. Upgraded to MK6 level. Upgraded to level 6 MK6. Upgraded to level 6 MK2. Some are max. Nice. Beefy, try selling your extra pilots. Tier 1 Titan weapons. Yeah, no. I usually save that stuff. Oh, you mean on my noob account? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll do it some other time. Give me Ultimate Fenrir. I wish. Yeah, another robot that I want to get is Leech and Scorpion, because I feel like those robots right there are pretty nasty on what they do. Yeah, here we go. We have the Teth Data Pad that we got for free from the 14-day login event in War Robots here from our noob account, and let's see if we are able to get the Teth on our noob account and see. Let's go ahead and open it up. Will PIXONIC give us the Teth? It's purple. Imagine it gives us a pilot. Not bad. Pugits? I'll take it. Leech is cooking right now. Yeah, bro. And I feel like next update with leeches, I feel like it might be pretty good skis, bro. Because they have this robot right here, bro. And we're missing some weapons right here. Go and claim some stuff right here. Let's see our inventory. Any of the armed weapons right here? 2000 arm M. And yeah, that's the only stuff we have right there. Oh yeah, but what do you guys think about the... What do you guys think about the new robot right here? Well, technically you guys can go for it, but there's an ultimate edition of it. An ultimate edition, I mean, and a special edition. Yo, what's up, Ubnijan? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think Mocha Bao, what was your hanger? You wanted me to check your hanger? Let's go ahead and check your hanger before we end the live stream here. This is gonna be a little short little live stream, little test live stream, testing out this vertical live streaming and seeing how it works. And I feel like so far, I feel like you guys are liking it. So how's it going? Hopefully it wasn't weird and wasn't disturbing, but yeah, I did like the vertical live stream. The most expensive one so far was this bad boy, man. This bad boy was hella expensive to get, bro. God damn. hella expensive to get, man. Because like, what you needed a half in order to get that, man? It was brutal. Let's go ahead and see here. Yeah, you only will be able to see 3 robots right here. But which hanger do you want me to check, Mohabao? Ah, I see you're using Ravager with Scotty. Yeah, with Scotties and gases. This is a pretty good setup. But which hanger are you mainly using? I don't like the vertical personally. I like full screen better. I see. Yeah. I mean, so far right now we are sort of testing it and see how it works. Because I see a lot of people using it, and people were like, yeah, some people were telling me to try it out, and then YouTube was like, hey man, you should try out vertical live streams and see what's good. And yo, what's up, Queen B? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. First hanger. Okay, me too. I'm free to play. Okay. Yeah, I mean, because one thing that sucks about vertical stream is that it lacks. Yeah, there's a vertical live stream, right? So you can only see it as a what's I call it? You're like limited to see some of the screen. Saludos, Melo. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido al directo. But yeah, like vertical live streams literally like only shows you like a percentage of the screen, and literally horizontal it literally shows you the whole screen. But I mean, you know, we're gonna try it out from time to time and see what's good, see what it is, explore on it. But we're not gonna give up on horizontal live streams. So yeah. A lot of people are doing it, but I think if you did a poll, people would vote for the old way better. Yeah, I feel so too. I'm also trying it out because a lot of people are like mobile, so it actually goes pretty well with mobile. But see mine, yeah, after I check his hanger. But yeah, dude, that freaking Scully right there, you're finally now upgrading those bad boys, man. That's pretty nice right there. It's pretty good with the Nuo right there. You have some pretty good weapons with it. If you have weapons that can apply lockdown, that would be even better. No, not weapons that can apply lockdown. I mean, with a drone. You have a drone that can apply lockdown, then ooh, you got yourself a pretty nasty little setup right there with the Nuo. You deal increased damage, you lock down with your weapons, and yeah, you basically lock them down. The Baglior with the screamers, amazing setup as well. You can't see it sadly, but amazing setup. Noir Shandao with MK2 level 7 weapons with Karen and Mongwang, still pretty good. You have a whiteout drone for TP that applies EMP effects to the enemies, which is pretty good. But yeah, I recommend to continue upgrading the weapons. You have a pretty good setups. Condor right here, I'm guessing you're going with percentage weapons on the Condor, which is, you know, it's a pretty good setup. Continue upgrading it. Or what type of setup are you looking for the Condor though? Are you planning on changing some stuff? No, the drone give extra damage, like 25% more. Oh wait, really? Oh, when your durability. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah, I get you. Yo, hello, Dr. Foss. Good morning from Germany. How is it going, Beefy? How's it going, Doctor? Hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, mobile. Yeah. For like people who are on mobile, it's like ideal to have it like this in horizontal. But for like, imagine there's like a person from PC watching the live stream. It's gonna be a bit weird because like the sides is gonna be black and you're only gonna be seeing a little percentage of the screen, which is not very good in terms of that. But yeah, Kieran and Mongwang still good. Yeah. Kieran and Mongwang are still good. Yes, the damage nerf is noticeable and the fire rate as well. But at the same time, it's, you know, it's pretty good skis. I want Hiruka and Armadillo drones. Yeah, Armadillo's drones will be pretty good for some of your setups right here, especially if you have a beacon runner. Like for instance, like Condor could be a beacon runner. It can fly, which can make the Condor tanky and make it brutal as well, since it has physical shields and allows it to heal when the physical shields get open or when the physical shields get broken. Which, yeah, you can actually benefit quite a lot with the Condor if it has Armadillos. Or you can also go with Shy as well and build up those defense points. Sadly, you're going to have that first stand, also known as last stand, activated very quickly. but I feel like Last Stand for the Shy Joint is more as cosmetic, rather than actually be a Last Stand, you know. Which yeah, I feel like Last Stand could be good because, you know, your damage basically, if you do, I think it was like 250k damage or 100k damage, it gets converted to like defense points, right? So that could also be good as well. But yeah, dude, it's pretty good. So it's pretty good so far, bro. Your Warrior Typhoon, it's pretty good setup though. Are the hazards still good, by the way? And yeah, Dr. Hog, I could check Kanger. I play FFA 90% of the time. Yeah, that's also pretty good as well. Yeah. Plus also we were trying out this vertical live streaming. Just to, you know, just a little test. Plus it was also gonna be a chill little live stream. Actually, this live stream was supposed to be happening earlier, but I wasn't feeling well from my stomach, you know. I don't know what happened, man. I ate some bad food or something, man, in my stomach. Oh god, man. It wasn't even bad, but it was more of like I was just not feeling good, man. I was just like throwing up, and I'm like, god damn. I use hazards on leech. Okay, yeah. I'm actually surprised that the hazards are still being used. Well, look at you. You have a little Desher right there on your Scorpion, and not gonna lie, Desherids or these like orbital weapons, the Desherid weapons on a Scorpion is pretty ideal because you can basically use them 2 times, like fire them around you 2 times after 2 full reloads and everything. Fire them around 2 times, TP to your opponent while firing the 3rd one, so that it can so that you can basically fire indirectly 3 shots, and you can get a guaranteed kill with it if possible. Which yeah, it's a pretty brutal setup. I remember somebody telling me about it and see the difference between Shen Lao and Scorpion, and I feel like Shen Lao is overall better. No, Scorpion, I mean, is overall better compared to Shen Lao because Scorpion can swoop in, do the damage, and then swoop back out to cover, while Shen Lao is more aggressive, you know, more aggressive gameplay, which is not very ideal with these weapons right here, since you have to really get close to your enemies. So I feel like for overall, Scorpion actually beats the case right here with the orbital weapons. So that's a setup that I would recommend building up if you want to. The Hazard Typhoon is doing pretty good. I don't use them, so I put them on any robot first I see. Oh, okay, I see. Yo, give me that Scorpion then. But yeah, I mean, so far right now you have a pretty good setup, man. You actually have it pretty leveled up. Don't go overboard. Get those weapons, you know, leveled up at least, you know, to a pretty good level. Maybe at around, like, for instance, like for your new, you can actually upgrade it a little bit more if you want to. But unless you're waiting for MK2, then yeah, go for it. But so far, you got pretty good setups. Your Bagley Ore, I still see that setup, and oh my goodness, man, it's cooking, bro. It's freaking cooking. Remember when Shen Lao first came out, it would TP and kill your whole team and spawn before anyone knew what happened. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, Shen Lao can still do that. Technically, Shen Lao can still do it. But now people can actually... Now people know that the Shen Lao is actually exist, right? Because, you know, at the beginning, usually, like, the first week of the update, I was using Shen Lao. And I was actually killing everybody non-stop. I was doing so much damage. And getting people by surprise with the Shen Lao. Because people didn't expect the robot to constantly be TPing. Right? To constantly be TPing like non-stop. And that's what caught people by surprise. Nowadays, people know about the Shen Lao. People know what it does, and when people see it, that's usually one of the first robots they target, because if it attack, TP back, it gets annoying, and it will basically kill your teammate slowly but surely, you know. It would just be divide and conquer with the Shen Lao. Go ahead and take a look at whose hanger is next, guys. Okay, let's check out Doctor's hanger right here. IFT 47M. Oh yeah, did anybody in chat win any giveaways of Teth the new weapons, the drone, and everything. Oh, look at you! You have a Teth right here. Did you win it from a giveaway, Doctor? The electro warpers were OP. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised that they got nerfed. It's like it didn't make sense of why they got nerfed. I mean, if they wanted to truly nerf them, they would have nerfed them with the damage. But they literally nerfed them with the fire rate, which freaking sucks, man. I was like, I don't know why they did that, man. Okay. Sadly not. I won Steel Teth from Duck. Oh, nice. Nice, that's pretty good. Oh, no. Wait, you got lucky. Never win any. Oh, man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. But you gotta believe in the luck, man. Yeah, I'm also using the Ravager with Scotties, and it's actually... surprisingly, it's actually a pretty good setup. You know, I wasn't really expecting the Scotties to perform very well. Look at you. You have a Teth right here with the shotguns right here. Seeker drone. I honestly, for me personally, maybe it's just me, but if I didn't have the Scarabus drone, I would have probably gotten with Armadillo. I would probably go with Armadillo on Teth, and the reason for that is because Teth is more of a brawler, and Beacon $700. What? It's I lied about that, Duck on, bro. It's not $700, bro. It was more of 300. No, man. Over here on the channel, we have a running joke where I spend money, which I technically don't. Which I technically don't spend money at all, because I'm too broke for that. But we always have the running joke where I just make up some random numbers and pretend that I spend this much money, and people actually believe it, which I find it funny. But then at the same time, I have to explain it to them like, no, man, it's not true. Half the Teths and wait, you barely got the Teth. But yeah, as I was saying, for the Teth, I would probably go with Armadillo. Because Armadillo on Teth, you can be very aggressive with Teth, capture beacons with your TP, build up those defense points from the Armadillo, and you can build up defense points from yeah, you can basically get defense points from capturing beacons and getting kills. Plus, also, when you get a kill, you also repair HP. So overall, it's better to have Armadillo on Teth if you want to make that change. For me personally, compared to Seeker, which, I mean, Seeker is pretty good, but technically you don't have anything that's gonna be ideal for the Teth when you're using Seeker. Maybe counter suppression and counter blind could be good. Maybe quantum sensor could be good. But overall, I feel like if you want to be annoying, want to be tanky, want to be aggressive, then maybe Armadillo could be good. I don't know. It's up to you. I have tested it out. I don't like it in Teth. Really? You don't like it? I actually thought it was gonna be. I actually thought it was gonna be pretty good because, I mean, Armadillo, you know, Armadillo on a robot that's a beacon capturer and a brawler. It could be very ideal, no? Wait, Fujin is actually $100. Samjog long range build is better with Armadillo, really? Oh wait, people are now using long range build on their Samjog. Yeah, I see your Samjog right there. It has Terramukel, Snare, and Hell. It's a pretty good setup. I think you basically have the Samjog with the noodle weapons. Are they actually called freezing noodles on both your Ravager and Samjog? It's pretty good. Yeah, and you also have another Samjog right there that's more aggressive, which, you know, it's pretty good so far. I saw the Devourer right there with the Evra and Veyron, and you also have Fedric, by the way. Because I keep hearing and I keep seeing people use Fedric on those Evras, and oh my goodness, man, they just melt like nothing, man. It doesn't matter what you have, bro. Fedric on those weapons just melts. I mean, yeah, so far pretty good, man. For the flying things, it's good. I use Nordlight. Wait, what does Nordlight use again? Or what does Nordlight do again? It repairs and gives you an LG shield, no? go ahead and see Norlight. What does it do again? Additional defense points. Oh, that's actually still pretty good. It repairs your durability and defense points. Hey man, that's pretty good, skis. So the joke is I always keep saying it looks like a DILDO, and that's how it goes. Bro, I still use Dreadnought. Nah, bro, you should try to. Actually, nowadays you can barely get anything from here, man. Cause should we spend money, guys? I heard people who spend money and I heard people who spend like. I remember hearing somebody spend $100 and they got the sword unit. But yeah, basically, if you join a clan, you can go to the shipyard and participate in this thing right here, where you can just go with bingo and like I open up one of these and I got Avalon right there, 100 Avalon components, right? And it stacks up. You can do a whole line right there, get that. If you get like a whole line or something, you can get Frederick. And if you open up the whole thing at once, you can get some Bifrost, which Bifrost is inverted. Basically, Bifrost and Frederick are the same thing, but inverted. Frederick is for damage and speed, while Bifrost is for defense. Defense is more of a last standish type of thing. Both same things, but different. If you are using Android, yes I am. I spent some money and got nothing. Ooh, that's not good. My clan doesn't have shipyard. Yeah, man, you should try to unlock that shipyard, man, because it will be very helpful to. And actually, that's the only way that you can passively be getting those oh crap, the game resets, or yeah, it's already the game resets. That you can possibly get a mothership component, because basically you can participate right here. You can complete all your dailies, or you can barely see it, but you can complete all your clan dailies, get the thorium, and then after that you can participate on the shipyard and get it right there. Or you can go with the silver chest right here, which I would not go with the silver chest, because most of the time you get pilots and not really much of motherships, so it sucks. So I just recommend the shipyard. And also, somebody was asking me, I don't know if you guys can see this, but can you guys see this? I doubt it, right? That's one thing that sucks about vertical license. You guys can see this. But basically, when you go to the dailies right here, you can complete daily tasks, and you can actually. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this. I think I can. I think if I open up like this, you guys can see it. You guys can see. You can barely see it, I'm guessing, right? But yeah, you basically get some like juicy stuffs right here. You can get 25 platinum right there, 25 memoriam, 5 microchips, 50 gold every single day. By just completing the daily tasks right here, man. Just complete the daily tasks and you'll be able to get that per day. And yeah, free resources, man. Free resources. Just play the game, you get free resources. Yeah, 15 members. Even with 15 members, you'll be able to do it. Also, as well, you should ask your members to go to the War Robots web shop, right? Make an account, sign in, blah blah blah, and go to the gifts right here. You can get 100 thorium every single day, and every single week you can get 500 thorium just from logging in and checking that out, man. And you have 15 members, it stacks up, man. If everybody does that every single week, every single day, it stacks up. Donate to the clan, and overall it's pretty good. I mean, it can stack up, and you can get the shipyard unlocked in no time. Like for our dead accounts, yeah, that's what kind of sucks about it, man. Honestly, wish there was a better way to promote clans. You know, because I mean, basically, if you have like a YouTube channel, you can just promote it. Hey guys, you guys can join my clan. But if you technically don't have like a YouTube channel, it's very hard to promote the clan, or it's like who wants to join the clan. So here we're gonna be looking at the grinds hangar. 15 active members are better than 50 and then 50 inactive. Yeah. You basically want to have active members though. And also you can make, like, if you're on Android, I'm guessing you're on Android, right? I don't know, I didn't check your hanger. You're on Android, right? I'm guessing. Let me go and open up the stuff again. But if you're on Android, you can just make an alternate account and just get the thorium and donate it to the clan through that way. So I mean, I'm pretty sure people do that. They get alternate accounts and just join it, donate thorium, and that's, I did not check it again. But I think you're Android, which you should be able to do that. Yeah, Android. In a good active clan, regular 30 to 40,000 trophies. Really? Ah, look at you. You have yourself a little bit of a good ski hanger right here. You have a something that I'm noticing right here is that, hey man, when you're barely starting out in the game, you don't want to get a robot and upgrade it all the way through and make it MK2 ASAP. Even if the robot is good, even if the robot is amazing, you should never want to do that, because just in case it gets nerfed. Yo, what's up, Rogue? How's it going? Just in case it gets nerfed and everything, it's not very good to upgrade it all the way through. Yo, what's up, 1000 star? Or C-Star, how's it going? But yeah, I will be careful. You know, I will be careful on upgrading stuff like to MK2 ASAP. Because, you know, it's not very ideal. But, you know, since you stopped at MK2, leave it at MK2 for now. Upgrade your weapons. The Scott Incinerator, pretty good on the Condor. You know, you deal sonic damage with your built-in weapon, and you also will be able to explode the enemies as well when you fire at them. So overall, pretty good. Beefy, how you been? I'm doing pretty well. This whole day I had just been feeling like shit, honestly. Non-stop throwing up and everything, man. But hey man, so hey man, we out here still kicking it, right? I promised to do a live stream, and I'm still doing it right here, man. But yeah, no worries. I'm all right now. Way better than I was feeling in the morning, though. Ooh. You should have seen me in the morning, bro. I wouldn't be able to live stream at all. But I'm doing well. Overall. We did a little bit of a data pad opening. Pretty good stuff. We got pretty lucky in some of the stuff. Sadly, we did not get the ultimate sword unit, which sucks, but I was not aiming for it. But technically, we did get some juicy Arm M weapons, which, hey man, we got 3 of them. Pretty good on a Pathfinder, and we're gonna try it out, whip it out there, and see it. I think I remember seeing the Dokkan use the ultimate Columbus on Fenrir, and I'm like, damn, it's actually pretty good. Those ultimate Columbus are pretty good, bro. Who else has ultimate Columbus that's over here in chat? I think it's Kyle, right? Or was it not Kyle? But yeah, man, I'm actually thinking about upgrading those ultimate Columbus now, bro. Beefy, those will be brutal on ultimate Mender. Wait, the percentage weapons on Mender? That could be interesting. I'll try to see. I'll try to see. Kyle has all the goodies. Jesus, man. He lucky. I'm so sad about the Devour Titan nerf. Now it's hard to play. The nerf was so crazy. Yeah, the nerf sucks, but it's still pretty good though. I mean, the nerf sucks, but I mean, you can still use it. It's not a little squishy. It's less weakened, but you can still you can still do the job. You also have this Fenrir right here, which you also have the pilot as well, the Wolf pilot, which is pretty awesome right there. And what's this ultimate? You have an ultimate Hussar on your Ravana or Ravana. Well, how do people say Ravana? Is it Ravana or Ravana? Because both ways are correct. The Arm M on Mender. Ooh, okay, on Ultimate Mender. Okay. I'll try it out. Man, why is this a short? I'm trying out this setting, bro. YouTube told me to try it out. Some people told me to try it out. And yeah, people told me to try it out, so I'm trying it out on this little live stream. Seeing it was good with it. Which so far, I mean, it was pretty. I mean, it was a pretty good performance. Maybe later on we might further improve it and make it better. But I feel like for now it's already all right. But yes. No, why is the live in a short? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's vertical live streaming. The Mauler has been nerfed twice and it's still great. Yeah, I mean, if I were you, Mauler is still pretty good. As you can see, the grind right here has Everus Hugins, which, hey man, that's a pretty good setup right there, bro. Pretty good setup right there. If you also manage to get the Molar pilots, that's gonna buff it up by quite a lot as well. With the dashes and overall performance in general with the Molar, but overall, pretty good setup for the Molar so far. Sadly, there's no, yeah. I'm guessing you got these Stellar Everos from the Gift Marathon, right? The grind. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Those are pretty good weapons as well. And also, as I said earlier, Frederick with those bubble weapons, oof, it melts Titans and everything so easily, man. Is what it was that or Cyclones? No, Everas are far better than Cyclones. Cyclones are good, but you have to get close in order to apply that big boy damage. Or think of it as a Scourge, Calamity, and Spark, which the closer you are to your enemy, the more damage you do. And the further away you are from it, you can still do good damage, but it's not very ideal because, you know, it benefits more in close range. You do have a Mauler, so it would benefit from close range, but Everos are far better, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, overall, you have a pretty good setup with your Condor. You have a Oppo drone right there. It's pretty good. You also, I think you have, if I'm not mistaken, you're only missing one more level to get the armor plates, to get that extra durability while in flight, which is very good. Especially on a Condor right there, since it benefits from flying. You have a Lynx right there that can apply E and... Ooh, okay, so more speed on force field. Well, technically, it is beneficial on Scarabus with Lynx, so, hey, pretty nice. I'm guessing you participated in a giveaway to get Scarabus? Bye. Gotta run, take care, everyone. See you later, Kyle. Thank you so much for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Let's have a Lychee right there. Lychee with hazards, pretty nice. Your Ravana is actually pretty good. You also have Chongi drone, which is amazing with the Ravana. So you basically have a full Ravana setup right there. That's pretty amazing right there. Teth Data Pad. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. You actually got lucky on the Teth Data Pad and got the Scarabus drone. Well, congrats. That was actually pretty lucky that you managed to pull that off. Yo, what's up, David B? Patient from giveaway. Ooh, yeah. I mean, Patients are pretty good. And also Glacier as well is a pretty good setup as well. Glacier with Lynx, amazing. I use that setup on my noob account, and I love it because I sadly don't have the Glaciers leveled up on my main account. Which, yeah, overall Glacier's pretty good, skis. You know, PIXONIC, there will be never change running system after 10 years. I can't complain about it. Yeah. Just wait until next update when Bijan gets buffed, man. You guys know about that or not? Look at this. I can show you the screenshots that somebody told. That's Snow Carrot. I think you guys can see it right here, but you guys can see that right there. In this test server, the Bijan got buffed. Let me go and do it more like this. But as you guys can see it, the Bijan got a durability buff, nearly 10,000 away from a million. Which I think that's a normal HP. No, I actually do recall that it was 10,000 away from a million HP. So I'm guessing, or maybe it got buffed in the test server and then it got nerfed. But I do remember the HP actually being 990 and 90,000 HP before. But the LG shield got buffed up by so much. Like, look at that. The LG shield from 380,000 to literally 500,000, which, yeah, man, brutal as fuck. Not gonna lie, man, that's gonna be a brutal as fuck robot. Which honestly, the Bijan could actually be a very good fight against the new Atlas Titan. So, yeah, basically we have a Bijan. It could honestly cause an interesting fight against Atlas because both require in their shield skis, you know. Beefy, if you want to invite me already. Yeah. Currently right now I don't think I'm gonna be doing squads, sadly. But Yeah, maybe on Tuesday, maybe on Tuesday we could do some squads, trying out the new items in the game, and also doing the giveaway as well with the Ivory Ravana. So if you guys haven't already participated in the Ivory Ravana giveaway, so make sure to do so if you guys haven't already. I'm good on Tuesday. Yeah. On Tuesday we're gonna be live streaming at around 10 a.m. CST time, or whenever we get the items from PIXONIC. That's usually when we get it. Yo, what's up, David Techno Systems? How's it going, bro? Hello, people. Greetings from Venezuela. How's it going? I am PC. Oh, you're PC, and you're seeing the live stream be a little weird, right? Because this is a vertical live stream, which is sort of intended for mobile. But since you're on PC, I think you see the screen a little weird, right? Which I'm so sorry for that. This is a vertical live stream. I can't promise anything. I wish you all lots of fun. Yeah. Beefy, I need some advice. What's your advice? You were telling me about you got like an ultimate Hussar, right? With ultimate Hussar, I mean technically you could apply the ultimate Hussar on your Nuo, which Nuo is actually pretty good, and actually that was a setup that I actually did use. Nuo with ultimate Hussar and Dragoon, pretty amazing setup. And what robots my Spider Titan is a Titan killer. It will kill it like in 4 seconds. Spider robot. Which spider robot you're talking about? Invader? Talking about this dude? My Hussar is level 12. I got it for free. You are PC? Me? No. I'm Android. But yeah, Mocha, you can actually... Yeah, I mean, what I recommended is to actually put it on your is to actually put that Hussar on your Nuo, because honestly it does do a little more damage, right? It does do a little bit more damage, so I mean it could be good. It could be good. Invader's still good in gold expert? I don't know. I mean, I hope so, but I have no idea. No, it's the blue one you could get. Oh, the Fujin. Wait, you have the ultimate Fujin or the normal Fujin? Hi again. But yeah, as I was saying, you can apply it on your Nuo right here if you want to. Or you can go with Typhoon as well, but I feel like it's not gonna be very good if you only have one on the Typhoon. So like I feel like maybe you wanna put it on like right here on your Nuo. I know, but I think I will produce Hussar and then in Ravager and the ultimate one, or I got another Nuo. Well, yeah, technically you could also do it on your Ravager, build other Hussars, have the gas that you have right there on your Ravager, and yeah, go with Hussar Ravager, and yeah, it should be pretty good. I see the Hussar right there on your Raven. Which overall is still pretty good though. Or yeah, you can build another Nuo if you want to, and build it off that way too. The normal one, Fujin. So like this robot. Oh crap, wrong thing. This robot right here, the Fujin. Raid my hangar with you already. Yeah, after this we're gonna be ending the live stream here. Thanks, anytime. Z9 UH. Wait, what? Ick. Gaming Legend free to play. What's the main hangar you want me to look at? I'm guessing, what is that? Is that Ravier Bolts? Look at that. That's already your hangar 10 out of 10 for having that Ravier Bolt right there. Molar with Stellar Evra, Stellar Veyron, pretty good skis right there. Hanger 1, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh, you have an Ultimate Orkin on your Skyron. That's pretty good skis. And also, what's the 5th robot you use afterwards? Maybe Dux or Samjock, I'm guessing, right? But you have Bagley Ore, that's a bit of a camper. If you want, you can go with full Reapers on your Bagley Ore if you want to. Or you can also go with Decays. And if not, and if you don't like any of that stuff, then you can go with Screamers. Because Screamers on Bagley Ore is pretty freaking powerful. I've been getting eliminated by that dude so much. I've been getting melted up by those dude skis right there. So yeah, you have Emoji right here with Porthios and Armus, which yeah, that's a pretty good setup. You also have same setup as well. Arm L. Actually, I actually do feel like the arm weapons would actually be pretty good skis on the Ochakochi. It literally just depends, right? Which I honestly feel like it might actually be pretty good skis. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are you mainly lacking on? Mohan don't invest on Ravager, but the weapons. Yeah, he has like a level 6 Ravager right now, if I'm not mistaken, or level 5. But he does have a Ravager, which I mean, he could invest on it if he wants to, but I don't know. I honestly feel like for me personally, I honestly feel that maybe having those Faintures as well could be pretty good. I remember somebody told me Faintures was gonna be pretty good. I don't know if it's worth or not. I mean, if you're not sure, then don't do it. Don't do it for now until you get more resources, and then you can be more flexible with it, you know. Because that's your gut telling you to not do it, you know. It's like, hey man, don't do it if you don't want to. Don't do it if you don't want to. It saves you. But yeah. If you do get more of the armed weapons on your Ochakochi, I feel like it will be a pretty interesting setup. With the emoji with Armus and Porthios, I still feel like it's a pretty good setup. How's the performance going for you? Shengshu Wang. Fainters are mid. They run out of ammo way too fast. Yeah, plus also the aiming is a little weird on those Fainters as well. So I mean, and the reload is monstrous, but they're tier 3, so they can't get nerfed. For my performance on this hanger, it's mid to good. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad. You use shotgun right there with Kirin, Gengar, and I'm guessing you're trying to go with a full shotgun build on Samjock, which, hey man, that's pretty good skis. Oh, sorry about that. I was about to sneeze, but it didn't come out. But yeah, you have a Molar right there. And what mothership do you use? What mothership do you use? I have them at level 5 and they do like 200k. Really? They do 200k damage? Good skis. Yeah, that's what I say. It's Frozen Corn. Wait, what does Frozen Corn do again? Is this shield? No, Thor is shield breaker. Wait, what does Frozen Corn do again? Oh no, isn't it? Oh crap, that's the wrong thing. Isn't it like a rain? It rains some stuff. Alright, we gotta see, what does Frozen Corn do again? Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, it does damage over time. It does damage over time, slowing down all enemies inside them. And wait a minute, isn't this Secum? slow down enemies caught within, dealing damage over. Second is honestly far better than than the other one. That sucks. You guys can't see that, but look at this, bro. Do you guys see this, bro? Do you guys see that? Isn't that the booster button? That's the booster button, no? Where when we were able to use boosters, I randomly switched to my mothership, and that button popped up, and I tried to click on it, and it didn't click. And I was wondering, like, wait, what? Yeah, right. That's the booster button. Can anybody go check it out for themselves and see if they also get that? I'm in the mothership hangar overview thingy. I don't know what you call this window, but the mothership window. It's right there, bro. Like, what the hell? But yeah, though, I mean, frozen corners. Oh god, what the hell was that? Your message got removed. Why is that message removed? Ah, that's fine. Yeah, some more don't spam. But yes, I'll check your hanger after this. Overall, from 1 to 10, how would you think of my hanger? I mean, based on your hanger, it's pretty good. I just recommend to continue upgrading it. Continue upgrading it. You're on mobile, right? If you're on mobile, continue watching the ads. Excuse me, I did a burp. See you later, Mukabao. But yeah, I will continue upgrading the hanger furthermore if you want to. Mobile. Oh, okay, yeah. Watch the ads. Open up the super chest. Hopefully you get some more stuff to improve your hanger on. And yeah, overall you have a pretty good hanger. I mean, yeah, you have a pretty good hanger. I can see the damage potential right there once you build it up to a good level. Don't focus much on MK2 for now, or drones or pilots. Just mainly focus on the weapons and robots for now, and then once you get like a pretty good hanger built up, then that's when you want to start focusing on the other stuff, right? But overall, I rated a pretty 7 or 6 out of 7 performance. But yeah, I honestly feel like you can do a little better if you can, further upgrade it furthermore. Let me actually see your hanger again. What was your hanger again? I think you click on here and see the chat activity, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, because you have the stuff MK2. Yeah, you have the stuff MK2. But some of the weapons you have it like at low level. Which I mean it does. I mean, it does go through with the levels that you have though. I mean, Gango 6 levels more than the Samjuk, which I mean the levels and everything so far is pretty good. But for now, you maybe want to focus on trying to making full setups, because you have 2 Porthios, Marana and Arm L, Orkin, Devastator, and Scatter. I mean, you have builds that are all over the place, so maybe you just want to try to get more weapons to try to complete the builds. Like, let's just say you, like, I don't know, for Ochakochi, let's just say you just want to get more of those laser healing weapons. Hey, complete the setup with laser healing weapons. And for your Skyros, maybe you want to get some like shotguns. Oh, hey man, complete the setup with shotguns, and so on. And for instance, for like that Bagley ore, it's a little bit all over the place. 2 Reapers, 1 Prisma, 1 Decay. I feel like I don't know which one you're mainly going for, but if you want to go with long range, go with the Reapers. And if you want to be more of an aggressive mid range, then go with the Screamers. The Screamers on Bagley ore. Pretty amazing setup. I have gotten defeated myself with it countless of times actually. It's freaking brutal, man. It just does so much damage. So yeah. And for your Samjuk, I already see the dream that you're trying to go with the Samjuk. You're trying to get another Kirin, which, hey, hopefully you do get lucky and win that Kieran, you know. But overall, 6-7 performance. Should I get more of those weapons to finally complete those builds, you know. And last but not least, Samuel wanted me to check his hanger. You're still here, Samuel? Yes, sir. I need another Kieran. Yeah. Try to and I think next update, I think the Kiirans or shotguns are still gonna be in the common data pads, if I'm not mistaken. They're still gonna be there. But yeah, in case they do get removed, they might probably get added on the black market or maybe in the workshop. And if they do get added in the workshop, then hey man, just craft it for free, easy, ASAP. Oh, look at you. Damn, bro. This is a setup from like a long time ago, man. If I get if I get one more Kieran, I can run Kieran Baglior. Dang, autocorrect. Yeah, man, that's when it gets you, bro. If you can get one more tiring. But yeah, I mean, Baglior with Kieran, that's a little bit more of an aggressive play. But you can do it. You can do it. If you basically know... Well, actually, the best strategy for you to use Baglior with the Kieran is to throw your little beacon ability, right? First, and then afterwards activate it. And then if you have Nova Light, which I think you do have Nova Light. I remember seeing Nova Light on your hanger, which she would heal you non-stop for like a couple of seconds. So usually at that time, you want to benefit usually at that time you want to benefit with the repairability of your HP, right? And then after it ends, that's when you want to be a little scared, right? Because yes, you have shotguns, you're pretty much aggressive, but at the same time, there could be someone that could also have a powerful setup and that could defeat you. So you want to calculate your TP, perfect timing, right? Usually the best way to do it is that TP as soon as, or literally like 1 second before the ability ends. So you'll be able to get a couple of seconds of repairability from Nova Light, and then afterwards the ability will be in cooldown, and by the time the ability would end, I feel like maybe it would be yeah, wait, what's it called? Yeah, usually by the time Nova Light's healing ends, that's when it usually, like a couple of seconds later, you can use your ability again and you can escape, or you can just deploy it right there where the opponent is and just go full on healing again and boom boom boom, close range. Beefy brother, I heard you talking about the Baglior, man. I used Redeemer on mine and it's brutal against Raptors and Fender. Really, Redeemer as well? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I haven't seen people... Currently right now, I haven't seen the what am I call it? I haven't seen somebody use Redeemers. Or I haven't faced someone who uses Redeemers on the Baglior. But one thing I've seen in common is I've seen people use the freaking, what's it call it? Screamers on Baglior, man. I usually, like, I think I countered that setup like 3 times during one of my live streams, and dude, it was brutal, man. It literally shattered my freaking ultimate Fenrir. And usually when you have a weapon that can counter the Fenrir just like that, it's like, holy shit, you know, it's pretty aggressive. Even as well with Teth as well. Dude, that freaking Baglior shattered through the shield and was attacking me, and god damn. Yes, it was pretty freaking aggressive, man. And I was like, Jesus, man. But Beefy, take care, brother. I gotta head out, but ask Dugan about the Redeemer on Baglior. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm pretty sure he did some gameplay on it, right? So I'll go check it out later and see it. But yeah, yeah. If you're saying it's brutal, then yeah, man, I wouldn't. I would believe you. I would believe you. Full Reaper bag Leor, Full Reaper bag Leor, Screamer bag Leor, and Prism bag Leor are deadly as hell, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so it's also true as well. Plus, also next meta is gonna be camping as well, you know. So like, yeah, that's what I recommend. Is like usually you don't want to be aggressive next meta, because next meta is gonna be camping. So you want to be prepared, with something that can also camp to try to out camp the camper, you know. Anytime to grind, anytime, bro. And yeah, I was checking out Samsol's setup, and yeah, man, your lower level, you need to try to open up those chests, man. We're getting free Reaper Crisis and something. Free? Wait, what? We're getting a free Reaper Crisis? Is that confirmed? Usually when people say that stuff, it's not confirmed. Because I remember last time people were hyping up and saying, "Yeah, man, we're gonna be getting a Rook Titan with the with Oxy and Argon," and we never got it. So those people freaking lied. But if we do get a free Crisis and free Reapers, then hey, man, that's the time right there when you want to build up a full hangar, especially if we get a retro, because both exist in retro Crisis special edition and retro Reapers, which is special edition of Reapers, and they do more damage, 5% more damage. So hey, man, overall pretty good if we do get them. Hopefully it's true, but I doubt it. But yeah, man, yeah, you got pretty lucky on getting the Devour, but yeah, and the Duxie as well, man. But you gotta open up some more of those super chests. Watch them ads, you know. I think you can watch the ads, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think if I'm not mistaken, they can watch ads. As you can see, you can watch ads, get free resources every single day. Once you get enough black market keys and everything, open up the gold chest. Get some stuff from there. Usually when you wanna benefit from the black market is when PIXONIC is promoting the 200% bonus from the progress bar on the super chest, and that's when you can, if you literally have 5,000 black market keys together, you can open up a super chest. And usually during the whole update in like 30 days, when the black market lasts, you can get around 9,000 to 10,000 black market keys. So if you do the math, nearly two super chests. 2 super chests, 10 golden chests. So hey, that's pretty ideal, isn't it? PIXONIC is never giving away a free Rook Titan, by the way. Yeah. People were saying that we were gonna get it, and a lot of people were saying it, and I never believed it. I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. If PIXONIC themselves say it, then okay, I believe it. And also, didn't like last update we got a Titan, which I doubt that PIXONIC will be that generous to give us another Titan back to back. It's like there's no way PIXONIC would do that. Unless PIXONIC actually loves us now, and yeah, back to back Titan. Hey, pretty good. But yeah, this update we got from the Gift Marathon, Stellar Evra and Stellar what's I call it? Cirrus. Which next update we're probably gonna be getting a robot from 2 years ago. So if you follow the stuff, last robot we got was Lynx. Maybe up next it might be, no, we also got a Nether too. We also got an Emoji. What's the robot that got released 2 years ago that we still haven't gotten? I mean, let me go ahead and check War Robots update. What's the robot from 2 years ago that we haven't gotten yet? We got an Emoji, we got Cirrus. As you can see, look at this. I'm basing off this, right? As you can see, I think you can see it right here. From January 2023, a robot that we got from a Gift Marathon was Emoji with Tasias and Yojis. And then the next update after that, which was 8.8.8, as you can see, from February 2nd, 2023. And guess what's featured? Cirrus. So Yeah, next update after that was Lynx, which we already got it. Next update after that is actually Rook. And also at the same time, Crisis and Reapers. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, bro, because 2 updates ago it was actually Rook, Argon, Oxy, Crisis, Reaper, Showdown, Unstable Conduit. Oh yeah, this is with the first introduced Unstable Conduit. The next update after that is Ophion. Which I actually was thinking Ophion was actually going to get released as a gift marathon reward this update, because Ophion has this like golden Egyptian skin, which is like based on like a desert and something, so I was expecting that. But usually when we get stuff from PIXONIC, and if it has a special edition, for instance Crisis and Reaper, both have that retro special edition, so instead of getting the normal one, we're actually going to be getting the retro edition. So maybe next Titan might actually be Rook with the Argon and Oxy. Maybe by the end of this year we might be able to get it. I don't know. But for robots, maybe you're right about Crisis and Reaper. Because literally it was 2 years ago, right? May? Yeah, 2 years ago. After that is Ophion. Then after that it's going to be Newton. After that it's going to be Ochakochi on September. I don't know. After that's going to be Dagon. But yeah. You usually... Oh crap, I closed that out. But usually if you want to find out what the next gift marathon reward is going to be, just look at the update notes and just look 2 years back, and that's usually the stuff that we're going to be getting from there. The retro edition deals more damage. Yeah. Crisis, it could be Rook next, since we got Titan this update. No, next update is PIXONIC is not going to give us a back-to-back Titan. PIXONIC is not going to give us a back-to-back Titan. They're not that nice. They're not that nice to give us a back-to-back Titan. But next robot setup, yeah, Retro Crisis. New Sniper Robot and New Sniper. Actually, it would be pretty ideal to have that. I mean, PIXONIC is preparing you for the sniper meta, you know, preparing you with a sniper of your own for free. So if that's the case, I love it. If that's the case, big W from PIXONIC's part to actually give you a sniper to actually, you know, to actually face the new robot with the sniper. Gives you a fighting chance if you don't have one, right? Man, Crisis campers are going to be everywhere, especially TDM. Yeah, I mean, right now, next meta is going to be camper, bro. TDM is going to be filled up with strikes and piercers, and yeah, it's going to be very bad. And I actually go check the planned content and actually check the equipment right here. Oh, who was the person that was the effect stacks on piercers? Effect stab NK3 level 1 from none to 12. Damn, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty damn interesting. And would the special edition also have that? Yeah, the special edition would also have that as well. Effect stack 12. Okay, now that's gonna make things interesting with that bad boy. The Strix meta is gonna be Newton all over again. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. And then whenever it gets nerfed, everybody's gonna be so happy. But yeah, and when it gets nerfed, it's gonna be before the year ends. And starting next year, we're probably gonna be getting another sniper that's gonna be super OP. So yeah, GG's for that. But anyways, on that note, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this War Robots live stream. I know it was a little different from the usual War Robots live streams that we always do here on the channel with, you know, for instance, this live stream this time around we did it with a vertical. So if you guys like this, please let me know in the comments below and see if you guys like these vertical live streams. We might make these vertical live streams when I'm like chilling, right? Chilling. But when I'm doing like giveaways and all that stuff, we gotta do the horizontal live stream. But usually when I just want to chill, not bother much with the stuffs, yeah, we could do a little vertical live streams. And also we're gonna play other games as well with vertical. I know it was DG Swag that was asking me to do a Roblox live stream, and I'm like, yeah, we can try it out a Roblox live stream and see what it do for the chillaxing. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 30 likes that this live stream has. I'm actually surprised people were actually watching this live stream this pretty much late, but hey, man, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Thank you for tuning in on me getting the ultimate Fujin and featuring the massive data pad opening that I did with over 500 data pads that I got from the creator program from PIXONIC. So yeah, thank you guys so much for everything, guys. Don't forget to use my code BFWR in the War Robots web shop if you guys want to support the channel. And yeah, see you guys on Tuesday with oh yeah, also I'm gonna announce this as well. Actually, it will be a little weird announcing this like right here because you won't be able to see it correctly. But yeah, it will be a little weird though because you won't be able to see it correctly, right? Let me go ahead and see it. Yeah, you won't be able to see it correctly. But yeah, on August 5, I think right there you can see it. On August 5, we're going to be doing an Ivory Ravana giveaway where we're going to be giving away 5 Ivory Ravanas to 7 Ivory Ravanas to 7 random lucky winners throughout the live stream. And during the live stream, we're also going to be trying out the new update as well. As you can see, I already have the thumbnail ready for it. We're going to be trying out the new items right here. The new Tricks and Atlas right here. That's going to be arriving in this 11.3 update. So we're going to be, doing that right there. So yeah, don't forget to stop by the live stream and yeah, good luck. Good luck. You already participated. Nice. Good luck, and hopefully you do win the grind. And also you can get increased chances as well from following on my Twitch channel as well, which we're going to be doing a whole segment on that on my live stream. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to your channel, and click on bell notifications to stay notified on when I go live next. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. Actually showcase this at the end right here, bro. That we got it. We got that ultimate freaking Fujin, bro. Fujin. Never expected to get it, but we got lucky enough to actually get it. See you guys next time, guys. Bye bye. Take care and adios.